Hello everyone, I hope you all are continuing to stay healthy and safe and to continue practicing social distancing. I have decided for this week, I'm gonna help you all make some super fun Mother's Day crafts since we would obviously be doing that this week. But I want you guys to be able to have something to give to your moms without like having to print something or having to go to the store and buy something. I want to be able to make stuff that you can get in your homes that are super easy and that are going to be super sweet for your moms. All right, or anybody in your family who's been a motherly figure to you, whether that's a grandmother, a sister, anyone like that, even your dad. All right, so since we're all in quarantine, we are obviously not we don't have the same amount of supplies that we would normally at school. So I have a challenge for you all. Since not everyone has the same access to supplies as some other kids, we're gonna be making our Mother's Day cards with just 2 things. You only get 1 sheet of paper and 1 writing utensil, whether that's a pencil or a Sharpie or a crayon that you found. You only get 1 thing. You don't get any scissors. You don't get any glitter. You know, anything like that. And now I know what you're thinking. Miss Murray, I can just fold this in half and make it a little card like that. Oh no. We're gonna make this even more fun. I'm gonna teach you all how to make a heart without even using scissors on this piece of paper that you can decorate. All right. This is gonna be kind of hard to show, but I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna try to do this. All right, so what you're gonna do is we're gonna try to make the heart shape, and then I'm gonna teach you how to cut something without using scissors. This could totally turn into an epic fail because I've never done this before, but that's what learning's about. All right, so I'm gonna take the bottom left corner, so like right here, and I'm gonna fold it inward. And I'm gonna fold it right about here, like a little bit over halfway, but it's kind of going like toward the upper right side, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna fold it like that and make a crease. All right. Then I'm gonna do the same thing with the other corner. We want them to meet in the middle. Actually, let's just make them meet in the middle. So I have to adjust mine a little bit. I have to recrease mine. You want your 2 corners to meet in the middle, kind of like if you're making a paper airplane. All right, so now you should be looking at something like this. All right, so now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your 2 corners that have not been folded. You're gonna wanna fold those in to right about where the other ones are, okay? So I'm gonna fold my corners in to right about where the edges meet of your bottom corners and your top corners, but you're not gonna make your top corners meet. You're just gonna make the bottom and the tops meet. All right, so it's kind of gonna look like this for right now. It's kind of looking like a diamond, but we're gonna cut the edges first, and then we're gonna end up with a shape kind of like this. And then we're gonna attempt to see if we can make the little diamond in the middle. All right, so what you're gonna do to cut without using scissors is you're gonna lick your creases. You're licking your creases, and you're gonna fold it the opposite way of whichever way you folded it, and lick it again. All right, once you have that, you're gonna take it around the edge, and you're just gonna start to pull very gently. This will pull. And sometimes you might have to re-wet it if it doesn't want to pull very easily, like I'm having to do right now. And watch. You have a nice, clean tear. All right, and I'm gonna do the same things with the other ones. All right. And boom. Another nice clean corner. Now I gotta do the bottom. All right. Now we've got our bottom portion, part 1, and then all right, and like I said, if it's not wet enough, just wet it again. Make sure you get those edges though. All right, and boom, we have our simple diamond shape. All right, so now we have to make this part become a V. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take right around where these points are, I'm gonna just fold them in the middle without, oh, this is gonna be difficult. Actually, okay, this is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. I just want to do this. Yeah, we're gonna try the corners. This might totally be an epic fail. Like I said, I've not done this before, but that's what learning's all about. You just keep trying until something works. So I'm gonna take my corner, kind of fold it like this. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Kind of like this. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna work out very well for me. I think my best, okay, I think I figured it out. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the top bit and just fold it inward just a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is take that fold and take the corners from that and lift those up. Right? Yes, that would make sense. So we just want the middle. Just want that middle portion down. So we want this part folded up and this part folded up. This isn't gonna be the prettiest heart ever. I will say that. But that's what learning's all about, like I said. We're learning together. The same thing. You know what? I'm just gonna make a slight tear in the middle because we have to have something to work off of. It's not gonna be the most perfect thing, like I said, but it gives us a start. All right. So now what I wanna do is to take this, I'm gonna make that, to make your tear and kind of fold the inner parts. Okay, that's gonna work. Take your tear, you have to tear it in the middle just a little bit and fold the middle parts inward. All right, see, like I said, we're learning and this is a challenge. All right, like I said, you want your middle part and then you want this part to go down, all right? So I took it like this and I just folded these parts down, okay? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lick it, do the same thing we have been doing. And tear. Now, obviously, if you do have scissors, go ahead, make yourself a normal heart, but some people might not have scissors at home. or anything like that. And we don't want kids using like knives or anything to cut things. So we've got ourselves a fairly decent heart, if I do say so myself. All right, so now what I want to do, I'm just gonna take, ooh, I haven't picked out my color yet. We'll just use this pen that I have. It's on hand. All right, I've got my little heart. And I'm gonna put something like I, and you could do like a fancy handwriting if you want to. So I'm gonna put I love, and you can draw the love in a heart to make up for if your heart doesn't look the best in your opinion. And I'm gonna put I love Mom. All right, like this. And then for this, obviously I just did cursive in the middle just because I wanted to make mine look a little extra fun. But for this, I just made like double lines on like the left straight ends, and for the O I just put a little curve right there. But for the one that's like on the outside when you would first start, I just added a double line to make it look like that. And you can add like some butterflies if you want for spring. You can add some flowers. You could add a bumblebee. I'm adding all those to mine right now just to make mine look a little bit more fun right now. Just some simple things to make it look a little extra fun. Obviously, if you have multiple colors, you can do whatever you want with it. But this just makes it a little bit more fun and a little bit more interesting. And you can brag to your mom saying, I only made this with just a piece of paper and a marker. All right. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have fun making your Mother's Day cards, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.